everybody, to the Wednesday Happy Hour auction. I'm Nick. Danny's over there. He's going to join us in a second, and I'll explain how the auction works. We're going to have books on A, B, C, D, and E. We also have a buy it now. 2 slots for $1 books on A and B. 2 slots for $5 books on C and D, and then a $10 slot on E. Got to bid $1 above each. There's a delay on some of the services, whether you're using YouTube or Twitch or whatever you're using. So there could be a delay, but we will let you know if you don't have the highest bid, and we'll tell you just, go $1 over. We'll give you a countdown. If we count down, you have a bid after, we'll give you a rebuy into it, and we'll count down again. Aside from that, have fun, enjoy, and win some books, and have a good time. We also have a buy it now. It is the Spider-Man run from the 90s. We have the first 5 issues of the Torment run by Todd McFarlane. So the issue 1 is actually the variant collector's item edition. Is still in a poly bag. Very nice. Then we have issues 2, 3, 4, and 5. That buy it now is going to start at $60. If you have an offer, let us know. We will start at $60 for the buy it now. Aside from that, we will be celebrating Batman Day on Saturday in the store. If you're available, come in. Buy 2 trades or any Batman item or comic. Buy any trade or comic. Buy 2, get the 3rd free. That includes new books. It includes the Batman versus Robin. The only thing you can't do is you can't buy 2 or 3 copies of the same book. You can't buy 3 copies of Batman versus Robin. What you can do is you could buy Batman versus Robin. Then you could buy a different Batman book, a different Bat Family book. Buy 2, get 1 free of both trades and comics. We're also going to have a $1 Batman box. We're going to have a short box. It's a Batman short box. It's going to have $1 Batman books, stuff that's marked down from last few years or so. $1. Come out on Batman Day. I think it's September 18th, maybe? 16th? I don't know. Today's the 15th. 17th. September 17th on Saturday for Batman Day. All right, so I'm going to put these buy it nows down. I think Danny's ready.
They're beautiful. Oh, 90s stuff, David. David, I have so much 90s stuff for you today. It's actually not even funny. Also, I don't have anybody bidding in the building right now, but I decided to make things really fair, and I've troubleshooted this a bit. Manny's here. Manny might be the one who tests it out. To make things fair, somebody mentioned the idea, I think it was even Roy, about a whiteboard. So anybody bidding in store has to, because it's not fair. They can just shout it out. That you guys have to type. So they have to write down, B, $10. And that will be how I take people's bids in store. So that'll even out the playing field for everybody. I'm excited about that. Tons of 90s stuff. It did not come from you because I don't remember you trading this into me. But to start off, I'm actually going to put in the $1 slot a really cool... I don't want to jump there just yet. All right. Have you guys ever wanted to read Saga? Because, we have tons of Spidey, Joe. We have the Saga Image First, number 1 here. This is a $1 book, so I'll admit, but this is the first print of the $1 book. I looked on eBay. They're going for like $5-10. It's a $1 book, so I'm going to put it in the $1 spot.
Do you want to let Manny know about the rules if he wants to bid in person? I can grab him if you want.
Yeah. You don't walk it out there. Just let him know. All right. Just because he might not be saying, he might be going to make tilapia in like 5 minutes. With that being said, I also, on the other $1 spot, I've got Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History. Check out that cover. Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History with Spider-Man. No silly in the buy it now. Oh, you want to see these Spideys. So this is the Mcfarland Spider-Man number 1. This is the collector's item 1 in the bag. I'm pretty sure there's a trading card on the back. It's in a really nice bag, so I don't want to take it out right now. This isn't a My Light. Nice condition. And then you'll actually also, for that price, get 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you get the whole story arc, part 5 of 5 of Torment. So that is the buy it now, starting at 60. You guys are we're listening. We have backups.
See anything on C yet?
No, you can keep working your way down while I put up the bids.
We're going to start on C. We have Black Widow number 1. I think this was a 2014, 2010 run, and this is a variant. Very sexy Black Widow cover.
This is a first print, too. This ended up going to a second print with a blue. Yeah, Joe is taking it. This was a second print. This came in a second print with a blue. This is J. Scott Campbell, Black Widow, $5.
I gotta grab another button.
Yes, give me 2 seconds. So Carrie's got one on there.
All right, and then going on another $5 slot. Let's do Batman: The Long Halloween, issue 12. It is Labor Day. I think there's 12 issues in this. So.
Tim Sale, rest in peace. You know, but this is a really cool. This is 12 of 13 because that obviously went back to Halloween. They started out Halloween, ended on Halloween. That is starting at $5. Dan is going 5 on.
Oh no, Daryl's
oh,
C.
Daryl, DK.
And then on E, we're gonna go with Captain America: Symbol of Truth. Number 2, the 1 in 25 I think it's 1 in 25.
I'm drinking the Monster because I realize I'm dehydrated.
It's a nice watercolor one. We had it. We had it at $14.99. We're gonna put it at 10. So
Peach Momoko, 1 in 25 for number 2 of Sam Wilson's Captain America: Symbol of Truth. Yeah, we're gonna grab another buy it now because it's already gone, and that's partially my fault for not thinking ahead and getting 2 of them. You know. Why would I not get 2? So Dan is in the lead at 6 on the Black Widow number 1. Carrie is leading on Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History with $1. And Daryl is taking the Image First Saga $1 first print for $1 right now. Nothing on Long Halloween, Tim Sale Labor Day. I'm about to pull that one off. We do have the Momoko 1 in 25 here for Captain America. And then, Nick, are you back with a buy it now?
We do. We're going to do Secret Wars number 1, the original from 1985. First appearance of the Beyonder, first Secret Wars. Obviously, we're doing a Marvel Secret Wars in a couple of years in the MCU. Going to start this one off at $100. We'll see how it goes and get any offers or anything like that. But $100 if anybody wants this. Very nice copy of
nice
Secret Wars.
Presents well.
And if you're local, I mean, you're gonna come in and get some stamps. It's gonna get you 10 stamps for that $100 purchase.
So I'm gonna go ahead and place that there as Nick has brought that up, and I changed the number already.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna take away the Long Halloween. Do you have another $5 book?
Yeah, let's do Punisher War Journal number 15. Not Mutant Mayhem, and Spider-Man's right on the cover with the Punisher.
I love Spider-Man Punisher team ups. I love when Punisher has a it looks like a bandana, but I'm pretty sure it's like he's dressing a head wound there. So that's a $5 book right there. Punisher War Journal 15 featuring Peter Parker and Spider-Man.
E10 for Daryl on the Captain America. Also, to let you guys know, we're at 17 viewers already. If we get to 20 viewers, we give you something for free. One of you gets something for free. Share the stream on your Facebook, tweet it, text your friends. If you're in any group chats, send it in those group chats. We need 3 more viewers, guys. So
I'm gonna go ahead and last call the Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys. You want to give me a countdown there, Nick?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gone.
There goes the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Are these separate piles? Or?
They're just different $1 piles.
Right,
this one's mostly X-Men and stuff.
All right.
Like that.
Coming on B, let's do Mystique number 11. This is a sexy cover. The gun's definitely placed.
Placed provocatively, if I would say so.
The artist knew where he was placing that gun. Let's
just go into detail. Okay, so that's Mystique number 11. Beautiful cover right here.
That is on B, starting for $1, guys. Anything on A right now?
A is probably about to be last called. It is the Saga number 1 $1 reprint.
We ready to?
Lauren is back. Thank you, Lauren. You are the best. She's a little wet.
Mm-hmm. It's drenched.
You want it for Daniel?
Where'd my drink go?
Your monster?
Yeah.
It's right there. All right, we're going to last call A, guys. Last call on the Saga. 10, 9, 8, 7,
It's a PG
6,
show. You don't need to be telling
5,
everybody what Lauren's
4,
doing.
3,
You guys are
2,
putting that down.
1.
You've been out there recently?
Oh,
It's crazy.
well, no. I
Yeah,
just came in.
Daryl,
Yes,
seriously.
We're going to last call
Do we
C.
write it here or where do we write it?
Last call on
just
C,
write
the Black
letter
Widow.
and the number amount. Same way you would do online.
Okay.
Last call on
Yeah.
C. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'll just say D5. I just say D5.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm like right here. I
So-
thought the board was going to be out there and I was just going to like flash it.
I mean, you can take it out there if you want to keep going around. If you want to shop, it's like Aldi's or not Aldi's, Lucky's Mart, where you
Oh,
just
yeah.
shop
You're
around
good.
with beer.
No, D.
D.
Oh, D. Sorry, I heard
D.
B too.
No,
All right.
D.
To what?
5.
5.
Thank you.
Coming up on C, we have Amazing Spider-Man 169.
This is 2 to
Jolly J. Jonah Jameson is showing Peter Parker some pictures of Spider-Man. This is a pretty fun cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man 169. It's going on C, starting at $5.
And Manny did go take D to 5, so we have a $5 bid. On A for $1, I'm going to put Beavis and Butthead number 15. Check that out.
let's,
90s goodness.
Let's last call E.
Last call E.
Last call E. Last call on E, the Captain America variant at $10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, first $10 book sold. That's a good. That's
Coming up on E, we have Marvel's Deadpool exclusive Scarlet Witch and Vision, an illicit affair. This is another very sexy cover. We got some sexy covers up here right now.
Thirsty Thursday?
Yeah, maybe it is.
Maybe it's just Wet Wednesday.
It's
Wet
a-
Wednesday. It's
Wet
Wet Wednesday. Yeah, I mean with the rain outside.
It's a pretty cover, and it's
Hey,
meant to
Joshua,
look. It's meant to
gotcha.
look like one of those magazine, magazine.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
There we go.
Is that us?
Sorry, that was
Is that
you
me?
guys, yeah, my bad.
Is that me?
I got you, Joshua.
got Josh?
Thank
Cool.
you. Yeah, Josh on
Is
YouTube.
Is that Viper Speed?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. All right. So what can we last call next?
The only other thing would be B. What do you think?
Let's do B.
Yeah,
Because and then next will be D.
you got
We'll do
it.
in that order. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
All right, I'm gonna
5,
I'm gonna listen on.
4, 3. We love you, Manny.
Obsessive.
Oh, it's
2,
yeah.
1. Yay! See, I knew it.
It was nice to meet you the other day, Josh.
Invincible Red Sonja.
All right.
And the $1 spot. Do we have any Disney fans out here? This is, oh man, I'm putting this in the $1 slot. I can't believe this. This is Figment 2, issue 1. They did 2 volumes of Figment, but this is Figment 2, issue 1, the action figure cover with Dream Master, Dream Maker, and Figment. I'm starting it at just $1. $1. Probably worth more.
C5.
That's Roberto
Oh.
RB. He's giving us love on Twitch.
Hey,
Our Twitch
Roberto.
following is just growing for no
Oh,
reason.
thanks, Josh. Josh says my dog
Oh
is
yeah,
cute.
because Josh got to see
Yeah,
your doggo.
I brought
Minnie Moon.
Minnie Moon.
Ariana is just slamming door. You live in a barn? No.
Sorry for Freddie.
All right. Last call on D. It's gonna be the Punisher War Journal with Spider-Man. Last call on D.
Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then Josh did go 1 on B.
Coming up on D is another sexy cover. This one is the Immortal Red Sonja.
Immortal Red Sonja,
It's an interesting. sexy
virgin
cover.
variant.
It is a virgin variant. So
Or
that's another-
wordless. Let's just say
yeah,
wordless. That seems
wordless.
more appropriate for the type of book we
Yeah.
just standed over.
Yeah. $5 slot on D. Also want to note on C. If anybody wants to bid on this one, I'll leave it for another 30 seconds.
We have a
Amazing
$5 bid. Rob's
Spider-Man.
got
Oh, we do?
$5.
I'm sorry about that. Amazing Spider-Man 169 on C.
I'm snatching.
Take that
Snatchy,
off.
snatchy.
Yeah, it's all mine.
All right, so that's the $10
D goes
slot.
to 5 for Dash. Hey, Dash. It's nice to see you.
We have some Spider-Man for the $10 slot. Let's see which one I want to put up.
Spider.
Let's go with. I'm gonna save that cover. It's a better cover. Let's go with
We can probably
Amazing
last
Spider-Man
Yeah.
number 180. There are 2 Green Goblins on this one. Amazing Spider-Man 180 on E, starting at $10.
Starting at $10.
Got one bid on D for Daniel.
Oh, Josh says whoever picked the theme this week picked a good one.
It's been honestly Nick putting a lot of books away that we found. A bunch of books that I forgot to put up last week is also taking up the $1 slot. I've had these Beavis and Buttheads for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I've been meaning to put them out. And then we found some other cool stuff. We'll be alternating between these. So I'm going to last call the Beavis and Butthead we have there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ed Greenwood coming in with
7 on
$7
D.
bucks.
Manny, what's on E? It's Amazing Spider-Man number 180 fighting 2 Green Goblins.
Two Green Goblins.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool cover. $10 on E.
He's fighting Dose Green Goblinos. So this has gone to JS. I'm going to replace it with another Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead 18. This is Woodstock 1995, and they just went into the free love 50-cent box. That's cheap, man. You can't even get a comic for 50 cents.
Marvel Comics.
Yeah, Marvel Comics put out
published it.
all of these Beavis and Buttheads.
That's what David III asked us.
Well, he knows the 90s really well, so he's the pro. E10 to Manny.
Yep.
All right, let's count.
We're last calling the Figment. Oh, it's just a figment of your imagination. 10, 9, 8. They probably made this book when the ride still was good.
This big-
It goes to 1 for
7,
each.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, we'll go to C with that.
I'm gonna
Last call on C. This
the
is
Spider-Man.
the Amazing
169.
Spider-Man 169. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
JS.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Let's take that off.
And I'm going to replace B with a Secret Wars number 7 variant featuring Cyclops. It does have a little crinkle on the bottom. That's why it's going on the $1 slot. But it is a Secret Wars number 7 from, this is the series of Secret Wars that they're saying they're going to
The
adapt.
movie, yeah.
And it's got Cyclops with his new visor that a lot of people don't love.
Coming in on C, another Amazing Spider-Man. This is one of my favorite covers, being a New Yorker. Amazing Spider-Man 267. Spider-Man's on top of a subway. Like this is New York. This is straight out of Spider-Man 2. So
You know what my favorite part of Amazing Spider-Man or Spider-Man 2, the
What?
subway seat is? When his mask falls off and they all carry him, and the one New Yorker's like, he's just a kid, no other than my son. It's like, that's a 30-year-old man you guys are carrying in that. Tobey Maguire's 30-year-old
I think my
man.
favorite part is his face. Where he's like his
That was
teacher is
the best
like,
part.
"Grr."
Brent says that was the best part.
Or actually, my favorite part is when you open on Spider-Man 1, and there's a 30-year-old man chasing a high school bus.
The best part of those movies is Toby dancing in those.
I mean, that is the best part.
Can you
So we're
call
last
me?
calling
Let's call
D.
D. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. D is gone.
To Ed Greenwood with his first win
Nice
of the
dub.
night.
Nice
All right,
stuff.
we
We're
gotta-
at 19 viewers, which means one more
more.
viewer. We're giving something away to one of these nice people.
This is a fun one on D. The 3-dimension adventures of Superman, and it comes with glasses. Like
It
this
comes
is a fun
with
one.
the glasses.
Starting at
guys.
$5. This is fun.
3D Superman with the glasses. It's wild. We just had 3D Shadowhawk this week, so why not do 3D Superman? One is better than the other. What's on C? It's the New Yorker.
Amazing Spider-Man 267. He's on a subway. It's
Dude.
really cool.
For Spidey being from New York, he doesn't eat a lot of pizza.
Can you last call me?
Let's
E,
call E. It's the Amazing Spider-Man 180. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got you, TG.
Oh,
Coming
Terry's
in,
in here? Yeah.
Coming in on E, another incentive. Batman 89, number 1. So if you wanted to read Batman 89, you just want a nice 1 in 25 incentive. Here you go.
And it features the Robin that never appeared in Batman 89. It was supposed to be Damian Wayne. And it features Billy D. Williams as Two-Face, once Harvey Dent turned into that. And then Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman costume.
Was he really supposed to be in Batman 89? I thought Damien wasn't a thing yet.
No. It was supposed to be Dick Grayson. But they wanted
oh.
Damian Wayne, the comedian actor, to play Robin.
Oh,
That
okay.
was Tim Burton's thing. They told him he couldn't do
Can
that.
you count me?
Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So in that $1 slot, I'm going to go ahead and put Loki number 1. This is a reader copy for sure. That's why I'm putting in the $1 slot. It's absolutely perfectly able to be read, but it looks like some water got on it. This is a Loki number 1, perfectly readable, in great presentable condition, but like it's in a V good condition probably for
Yeah, you
comic
can
book
kind of
collectors.
see
We got E10
water
for Josh
damage
on
right
this.
there.
Dan!
Thank you. So we're last calling B.
Yes, and then we have 10 on E.
You got it.
Jason! You see new Midnight Suns in your box, bro?
No.
I know you've been dying to just relive the 90s with more Midnight Suns.
Haven't got that far yet.
I like it. I read it this morning. And I thought it was
The delay.
And just to be clear, like I've told Danny before when I brought books back, I'm like, this book wasn't good.
Well, what was one of the ones? Oh, Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing
was one.
Spider-Man, like that was annoying because it was just like
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
all right, C's gonna be next, guys. Manny has 5 on C. Amazing Spider-Man, 267, him riding on the subway. Last call on C. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on B, I'm going to put X-Men #1 from the Jim Lee run. This is the portion of the connecting cover that featured Colossus, Rogue, Gambit, and a very orange-looking Psylocke. I should be able to. I can find you one, Manny.
Yeah, Manny, Midnight Suns hit the wall at 10 a.m. and was gone by the time I got to work at 2. So,
But I still have some in like the cross polls. We're also at 20 viewers.
Oh,
Ooh,
we go.
all right. Is it time?
It is time. It is time for the main event of the evening.
And you know what? If we get to 25, are we giving something else away?
Yeah, we're giving
If
something
we get to
else away.
25, we're going to give something else away.
Carrie Williams is our winner.
Carrie. All right, Carrie's winning something.
Carrie's the winner?
Yep.
Oh, I know what I'm giving Carrie. Noctera #1, glow in the dark variant.
Ooh.
Carrie, we always talk about it. One of those that when that movie comes out, that's gonna be. Just hold on to it. It's a good book, great book. Scott Snyder. I was just talking with another customer about how he's been busy with the movie stuff, TV stuff because of Noctera and Dark Spaces Wildfire.
All right,
got you.
for the last call, D, the Superman with
Is
the
anything on
3D
D?
glasses. Last call on D. 10,
Is B?
9,
You
8,
put C on D.
7,
Oh,
That's what I
6,
thought. Yeah, that's
5,
what happened.
4, 3,
I-
2,
okay.
1.
Hey, Manny, I'm gonna put you on B for 1
Yeah.
because that's what
Hey,
it's starting
Antonio.
at. I'm sorry about
So
that.
Manny, that was supposed to be a $1 book. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it there on B for $1. Your bid is $1. The people should be scared knowing dang well that Manny's going to $5. So
Last call's coming in on D. It's going to be the Batman 89 incentive.
Probably,
Last call on E.
I don't know if there's
10,
an existence
9,
more copies
8,
than that.
7,
Actual
6,
single.
what's hilarious
5,
is with all the
4,
covers, it's like
3, 2.
so on
and
C for
1.
$5, I'm gonna put Vampirella Year 1 #2. This is the pencil sketch variant. It's a beautiful variant. You can see the cross sketching, everything like that on it.
The
Really?
variant.
It's the incentive, but it's like it's meant to look like pencils, but like it's essentially the file the guy turned in.
Coming in on D, let's do Inhumans #9, the original Inhumans run. You see Black
But that's
Bolt.
not-
Looks like he's
that's
getting
not,
choked out. Coming in on
No,
D for
it's
5.
Kevin
No.
McGuire or something like that. No, it's not Cho.
Kevin McGuire.
I might have just made. I might have just
sketch.
made that up. Yeah,
No,
Cho typically
Yeah,
does
he has
do
a lot
it.
of good sketch covers.
Oh, yeah.
That's D, you said?
But
Yep.
it doesn't
All right,
look
and
like
then
his art.
Dash is doing C for 6.
Kevin Nowlin.
Coming in on E, we have another Amazing Spider-Man. This is going to be 166. Spider-Man's trying to break up a fight between the Lizard and Stegron.
Ooh.
Coming in on
Stegron, what
E,
a
starting at
name.
$10.
What a name, Stegron, dude. If your name's Stegron, nobody's messing with you.
Hey, we got a stagger on there?
Well, we do.
What is it up?
It's an Amazing Spider-Man with Stegron.
What number?
66. 166.
166.
I thought I had somebody looking for stagger on.
Who is Stegron?
He's
Is he
like,
half Stegosaurus, half Ron Man?
Yeah, he's always shows up when the lizard shows up. Not always, but kind
yeah,
of.
What is he, a crab
Because
man?
he gets the lizard. He's a
I thought
dinosaur.
Stegron
He's
was
a
a dinosaur, like a
dinosaur?
Stegosaurus, right?
It kind of looks like it.
He's
He's a-
Stegron
he's a-
on there, and I'll see if this person wants to bid. I'll let him know.
Are
It's
they
at-
in the
it's at-
building? Is it David the Third?
Is it $10? It's at
It's at
$10
$10
right
to
now.
eight.
I write
Yeah.
things down because I can't remember.
Well, I write things down and I forget them.
Let's go ahead and last call A.
A's been there for a minute.
Stegron sounds like another name for a poo. You know, there's a.
It's funny that I was where I'm like, Stegron, what is he? Half Stegosaurus? It's like, yeah, he is.
Yeah, see it.
How literal? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nick, can you count me down for B, please?
Again, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on A, I'm going to put Beavis and Butthead number 8. This is the issue where he's running away from a train. And Josh, I know Josh is watching, so at least, it's going to go to a happy home if he's still on. So that is Beavis and Butthead number 8, Marvel Comics. The little stamp thing makes them look like they're Rasta men. And in the back, you could have won some free Barks root beer. Is that how you say it? Barks. Could have gotten some free Barks root beer back in the day.
Well, Brendan's back there. Want to remind everybody of what's on.
I think they're not gonna honor it.
Going in on C, we still have Vampirella Year 1. On D, we have Eternals number 9. On E, we have Inhumans. I'm sorry, Inhumans number 9. Spider-Man 166 on E. And our buy it now is Secret Wars number 1.
The
First
OG.
appearance of the Beyonder for $100.
And on B, we just put Death of X number 1. This is the A cover. This is written by Jeff Lemire. This was kind of the way I interpreted it as a consumer. This was when Disney had kind of given up on getting the rights of X-Men from Fox. So they kind of tried to kill all the mutants and make the Inhumans be the more prominent team at the time. That has obviously since changed.
And then cut Medusa's hair.
No, this was even before that.
I can't
technically,
find the Stegron.
You're a Stegron.
I can't find
All
the
right.
Stegron.
Coming in on D,
Yep.
let's put an Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 326. He's going against Gravitron, I think.
Dude, there's so many Rons today.
Gravitron. I don't know. He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's Black Bolt.
It's gonna get priced and put out after.
So what do we got?
We're last calling.
What are we on?
C.
It's frozen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
And then last call's going to E.
All right. Let's call on the Stegron. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on the $5 slot, I'm gonna get wild with it. This is the UV ultraviolet cover. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but this is the ultraviolet ratio variant for ninjets. I don't know. They're like lady ninjas. It's from Dynamite Comics. It's out of the pages of Jennifer Blood, but it is the number one in, I believe, 7 variant for ninjets in ultraviolet lights.
Is it going on C?
Yes.
Thank you.
Coming in on E, really nice cover. Really nice cover of X-Men 6,
I think that's Mark Brooks.
the Dark Phoenix variant of 40th anniversary of the Dark Phoenix saga. Really nice cover coming in on E.
Mark Brooks,
$10.
Dark Phoenix Saga 40th anniversary variants that they did. Gosh, that would have been 2019, maybe early 2020, just before the pandemic, I believe, was that. It's right when I was getting my start in working in comic. Ninjets. Dude, my pronunciation is terrible. Like, I would be the worst play-by-play announcer because I'd be like, the guy's name might be Smithsonian, and I'm going to say, like, Smithson.
He goes to 10 for Roy Jones. Oh, Josh.
So Daniel came in on 10 for E. So Roy, if you want to go for E,
11.
gotta go 11.
It came in pretty much at the same time. You guys are both Facebook users. If by chance, let me know what it looks like on your screen. It should hopefully corroborate, but let me know how it looks on your guys' screen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What were we learning about? Oh, you're pronouncing things better than me. Everybody, to be fair,
I'm
He
okay.
also says library.
library.
That's
Library.
Roy said he was first on his screen.
Oh, he's going. Okay, Roy.
Oh,
All right.
Roy went to 15A. All right.
Usually that's how it works.
let's
Is you
D.
you see yourself first.
Oh, because you hit
Roy
Nature.
Roy went 15 for E.
E. That's what I
E15,
thought, Roy.
yeah.
No worries, Roy.
dude. No worries. Roy, I missed you this morning, man.
Alright.
What is it?
A, please.
Oh, A needs a new spot. I got it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
I
take
feel good with
C
this.
off.
So I'm going to go ahead and put X-Men number 1 from the Hickman run. This is pretty much what came after House and Powers of X. I found a few of these lying around, so I'm going to go ahead and start at $1. That is X-Men #1 from the Jonathan Hickman run. Love you, Roy. I love the whole family, man. I love when you guys all come in. So that's going on one. And then C, $5 slot. We have Amazing Spider-Man 280, where he's in the black suit fighting the Sinister Syndicate. Why does every group of Spider-Man villains that has more than 2 people in it need some ridiculous name? That is always SS. Who wrote? Is it because Stan Lee, like, did he have something about the SS? Like, they need to be the bad guys all the time?
Let's call.
That was the big bad guy.
That was the bad guys.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Those are the only bad guys.
Them and the
4,
KKK.
3,
You need worse bad guys than that.
1. V's gone. We're last call on D next. Last call on D. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on B, I'm going to go ahead and place Amazing Spider-Man 566, the Webhead Without Fear. And it's like, I can't tell. Do you know, was this Peter in the Daredevil costume? Or is this
I don't know. Maybe it's be a Daredevil like that.
Yeah, it's like a Daredevil homaging some Spider-Man stuff there. Like snappy names. Yeah, Stan loved, what is it, Brian? What was it called when the names, the same letter, first name, similar last name?
Stanley name.
Stanley name.
Alliteration.
Alliteration.
I don't
that's what it's
know.
called. Yeah, Peter Parker, Bruce Banner.
Was this for B?
B, yes.
You got it.
Manny said it was Peter in Daredevil.
Yeah,
That's
TG.
awesome.
I got it right. Alliteration.
All right, coming in on D, Power Rangers number 22.
Nice.
This is the
a
1 in
good one.
10 variant. It was starting at $10 in our store. We're starting it at $5 on
Alliteration.
D. You're
So
getting a nice deal here,
we have
guys.
$2 on A coming from Dan. X-Men #1. I do have X-Men #2 that'll can go out next if anybody's trying to read them.
What stands last?
DG.
DG, that's right.
Lois Lane, Lana Lang, Lex Luthor, DC Lois.
Yeah. Well, and,
Clark
Clark
Kent
Kent.
is kinda
Well,
the
kinda.
same.
Yeah. And Bruce. Well, no, Bruce Wayne. That one's a little different. But yeah, Marvel really loved it in the days.
All right, let's last call E.
Last call on E, $15 to Roy Johnson, the really nice Dark Phoenix cover. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, we're at 20
6,
viewers again. I want to give
5.
something away.
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Mark, I
1.
gotcha.
Oopsies.
All right, can we? When you get a chance, can we pick a winner?
Sure.
Well, she's gonna pick a winner. I'm gonna go with Amazing Spider-Man 156.
Kidler.
We have
Daryl.
another
He might already have this.
wedding. Another wedding. Amazing Spider-Man 162, starting at $10 on E.
See what Daryl's got. You know what? Daryl, I am giving you the most ridiculous book in the world. It's written by Robert Venditti, so it should be a good book. This is Hank Howard, Pizza Detective. Kaliki's Safe. That was from Bad Idea. That's going to be absolutely free. Ridiculous book. Ridiculous name. Ridiculous everything.
Oh, we're at 25. We gotta give something else away.
25. Jeez. All right, now I'll give something like really good away. Can you take over?
Danny's gonna go find something really good because you guys got us to 25 viewers and we really appreciate that. So we're gonna show you guys how much we appreciate it. Manny's in on E, The Amazing Spider-Man 162 for $10. Maverick's in on B for $3. I don't know what that would be. The Spider-Man in the Daredevil costume. Do we have anything on A?
We do.
2 on A and anything
Nothing
else?
on D yet.
Nothing on D yet. It's the Power Rangers number 22. Gonna give us give it 10 more seconds. Really cool cover. It's an
Yeah.
incentive. If you want this Power Rangers book, $5 on D. If not, I'll put something else up and we will move on.
That and it looks great, doesn't it?
it
The
does.
cover.
The display's really nice.
It was very cool. All right, I'm gonna put it down here. If you
All
want
right.
it, let us know.
Coming in on D, let's put another Spider-Man book up. This looks like a Halloween Spider-Man book. So check it out. The Amazing Spider-Man 255. Really Halloweenish Spider-Man book. Maverick says I want it, but I may already have it. If you don't, Maverick, like shoot us a text or something. Or
Hey Mav, how about I put it?
1, 2,
I'll
3.
put it in your box, and then if you have it, just tell us and we'll take it back.
Venom. Manny goes Venom bust for the giveaway. I think we gotta get to 100 viewers or something for that.
Yeah, pardon me.
Maybe. All right. Why don't we last call? We have something on A right now. We have a bid.
We
Right?
do, but we can
Slamming the
call it.
door like a savage.
All right.
So
Why don't we
Daryl-
do the giveaway first?
Giving you a store exclusive collective copy of Canceled #1. This was our John Gallagher.
Is that for our 25 giveaway? It's 20.
That was the 25 giveaway. I already did the 20. Or
Yeah,
who
you
is
said-
the
Oh,
who
wait.
is the 25?
Okay,
You have
so
to pick somebody.
I have to pick someone. So,
So sorry, that's not for Daryl. Daryl's got his,
and I do it blind, so
Mhm.
there's no favorites going on.
but you can't pick the same person again.
Oh, yeah. You already got something? Nope.
JS, so Josh, congratulations. That is a store exclusive copy of Canceled #1, written by David Byrne, who is a local to us. You can always get that signed next time he's in the store, totally free. That is going to you. We're last calling A. So 1 or 10. I was gonna count up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And in its place, I'm going to put X-Men 2 from the same run, written by Jonathan Hickman. This is the Ron Lim 2099 variant. So that's X-Men 2099, I believe, maybe, sort of.
Well, let's go next.
Yeah, let's do it.
So that is going on A. That's X-Men 2 2099 variant by Ron Lim, an artist who is, he's been around for a long time. He's done things.
Let's go on B. I'll do a grade for these guys.
Can we
Oh, you want to count it down real quick?
Oh.
Yeah, we can.
What are we counting now?
B.
Oh, B. 10, 9, 8,
Roy was first
7,
to A.
6,
1.
5,
but then Manny. So
4,
Roy, you were first,
3,
and then
2,
Manny was
1.
like, I see. Oh, and then hold on, Roy's at 3. These guys, I feel like their internet's going faster than ours. These guys are fast.
Last call on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on
So-
1 second.
yeah.
There. You're good.
So we got Manny there. Is that what's
Coming
back?
in on E.
Is this graveyard or no? Somebody bought that, right?
Yes,
Manny's-
Manny got it.
Manny for 10.
Coming in on E, we have the Eternals Annual #1. $10 book. Eternals Annual #1 going in on E. Nice classic book going on E. And I want to remind you guys, we still have the Secret Wars #1, which will be our second buy it now of the day. I think will we take 95 on that?
We could take 95. On that.
95. We'll take 95 on the Secret Wars.
So on B, I'm gonna put Guardians of the Galaxy 1. This is from 2019. This is a beautiful variant. It might have even been like a 1 in 25, 1 in 10 at the time. But this is Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
That's only a $1 book.
Starting
$1
at
on
1,
B.
probably could have been a $5 book.
Yeah, probably could have, but we're start at $1 on B.
All right, let's retire C. No one needs Amazing Spider-Man 280.
This one up here. Actually, we'll put this one.
Yeah. So on C for $5, I'm gonna go ahead and put the ultraviolet cover. I want to say this is Vampirella. Let's see.
B goes to 1.
B's at Daniel Ash for 2. Manny, Daniel, or Carrie. If you want to go for B, it's going at $2 right now.
Yeah.
Vampirella Strikes number 12. This is the ultraviolet Lucio Perillo cover.
Okay, what is that? Mark?
Mike can't show us. Oh. B3
Mark C
for
will
Mark.
be free.
B's at 3, so we can go to.
And that's the $5 Lucio Perillo variant that we got there.
Okay, so right now we have A at 8 for Manny and B3 for Mark, and C's going to 6 for Daniel.
Yep.
I'm just showing all the recent bids we got. And we can probably graveyard D.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do another Amazing Spider-Man on D. This is Amazing Spider-Man 277. It's a special issue with the Hobgoblin, Daredevil, and the Kingpin
Ooh, the Kingpin.
going up on D.
So, Ed, we already had the first guy that came in on C came in at 6, but it is still up. Oh, Ed's going 7. No problem.
You got it.
You want to show this one off for D?
Yeah.
When you have a chance? The bids are starting to pop up, so you want to take a breather.
I can tweet you.
C goes to 7 for Ed.
And then this is going to go to 9 for
Daniel
Roy.
wants
Okay.
8 for C.
So C is going to 8 for Dan Ash. How long has he been out?
We can. Last call on E for the Eternals. Anybody want to bid on the Eternals? $10 on E. Not something else will go up.
D goes to 5 for Mark.
Awesome.
Good catch, Mark. So now, right now we have a top bid of 9 on A, a top bid of 3 on B, a top bid of 8 on C. I want to show that a little better. There you go. And a top bid of 5 on D. And then what are we replacing E? Oh, there you go. And then what are you putting on E for the $10 slot?
Coming in on E, we have the Amazing Spider-Man Facsimile edition of
It's
number
the Milestone
1.
edition, so I think the ads are different.
Milestone edition of Amazing Spider-Man.
But yeah,
number
it is
1.
the entire story of Amazing Spider-Man. That's number 1, right?
Yep, it is
Amazing
number 1.
Spider-Man number 1, $10. You might not be able to own the original, but you can
No.
definitely own that. There will be a facsimile coming out in like a month, so you can own 2 different copies of Amazing Spider-Man 1. How many people can say that?
We also sold 200 copies of Amazing Spider-Man.
We sold
number 1.
200 and more because we
More than
reordered
200.
200 plus copies of Amazing Spider-Man 1. Who
Should have
thinks of
ordered
that?
more.
Should have ordered 400. All right, so what should we last call?
Well,
Manny just bid on this. Should we
man,
last call
I don't
B?
know.
Yeah, I
Everything
think-
just got bids. I think
B was the slow
Yeah,
or the
I
last.
think B is where we go.
Are you counting trades and how many copies of ASF you can own? Like collected editions?
Yes, yeah. It's like
Sure.
if you
At
own
least
the
2.
Stanley's greatest hits too and everything.
Well, they have the new ASM soft covers or the hard covers.
Yeah.
Those ones are really
E10
nice.
to Mark.
E10 to Mark. Yeah, those are nice. The little I forget what they call them, but those are the
Plastic
Marvel
edition,
Masterworks.
they're
or
the-
something.
I love
Yeah,
those.
they're
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Penguin.
Small,
Yeah,
nice.
They're small. They're good priced.
And
they
they're-
collect
and they're-
everything you need.
And they're new as well. Like when I started reading comics a few years ago, I wanted to read the older stuff, but the only way to do it was with
Right.
an omnibus for like $100.
Right.
So we're last calling B. So 10,
They're much
9,
more affordable for sure.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, even now out there, we have a graphic novel. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 1 to 17 and the annual.
Yeah.
That wasn't available when I started
Oh,
comics
no.
in 2020 during COVID. That wasn't available. The
Right.
only way I could go back is a Marvel Unlimited or buy an
Digital.
omnibus.
And now you have a $30 option or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is
So
awesome.
on B, I'm going to put New Mutants 19. This is that design variant. All the characters look cool. Look at this guy that's like, he doesn't have a body. He looks like he'd be a mascot for a cereal, is all I'm saying. All right? Like, all right, tricks are for kids or whatever. X-Men cereal. Get it? Like, so anyways, that's a $1 book. I don't know who that guy is. Warlock? That's Warlock?
You guys.
He looks ridiculous. He looks like a string cheese man. Like, he's going to tell me.
Well,
he's
Roy
gonna
wants.
calcium.
Roy wants them.
Yeah.
One last call, A.
C. It's on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Is that one
Yes,
of the
he-
design variants?
3.
He
think so,
is
yes.
Daryl. It is
With a sketch
obnoxious.
cover. Yeah.
like where it like looks like that. Yeah, it's by that same artist that was doing all of them. I forget what it was. The Hellfire Gala sketch.
I would do 2 on that.
So Dan is going 2 on B. What's on B? B is while Lauren kind of gets her bearings and can write that. It is the design variant, Hellfire Gala design variant for New Mutants. So it's a sideways book, and it shows like the sketch arts for all of those characters. We're last calling
Okay.
A.
Yes.
I'll count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll put this one.
A will earn 2. Yes.
Last call on D. D is Amazing Spider-Man 277. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So on C, I'm going to put Evil Ernie 2. This is an incentive variant. Looks super cool. It's a virgin variant.
Sorry, this is what you just came to write.
Yep. Thanks, Bill. Show off C. And I'll put something in D, then we'll count that.
So this is Evil Ernie 2, the incentive variant,
And
looking
more
like he's
Beavis and
rocking
Buttheads.
out. I have more Beavis and Buttheads. Josh, I'm going to get those out in that $1 slot.
On D, we're going to go Amazing Spider-Man 171 side by side with Nova. Nova will probably make an appearance in the MCU at some point in the future.
And on A, who's this hoodlum going next door? On A, I'm going to put Beavis and Butthead 16. They're clearly, this is art by Rick Parker, and they're clearly trying to plunge one
Do you
another
have any
down.
more?
I have lots more.
You do.
Yeah. Well, not lots more. 5 more after that.
Last call on E, the Amazing
Ask him if he'll keep
Spider-Man.
them all for 10, because he's the only one that's bought.
I mean, Josh, do you want? It's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Beavis and Buttheads. He's paid no more than $1 for each, right?
Correct.
Do you want to just take them for 7? That way
You're
you don't
the
have
you're the only person that's bid on them, Josh.
and they're all different. No duplicates in there. I removed all duplicates. So just let me know, so that way I don't have to keep doing them on A, but they'd be all yours if
Do you
you
have a
want it.
dupe of this one?
I do have a duplicate.
Can you give it to me? Bill, you can have it for 1. Thank you.
Last call on E, guys. E is the Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Masterwork
Do you want to
series.
5 to Bill?
10,
first?
Okay,
9,
1 second.
8, 7, 6,
You got it, Josh.
5. Oh, you missed a bid from.
No, so Mark pretty much bid himself up. He went 10 and then 11, so we're keeping it at 10. There's no reason for him to pay.
Mark, you
11.
want to let us know if you want to go to.
Josh said he'll take them.
Yeah, I got you. And
Oh,
then
he's at 10, right?
and
So
we
Mark-
Yeah, he's
Okay.
at 10.
So we're going to count down E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
okay. So real quick, just so Bill knows. Bill, I saw your $1 bid on
He
that.
said thank you.
Is that to that or is it to the other thing?
To
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And then D is 5 to Bill.
Okay.
Manny, if you want D, it's at $5 to Bill.
We need something on A and E.
So on A, I'm gonna put X-Force number 3 featuring Spider-Man, a very metallic cable. Looks like maybe Archangel and Thunderhawk Bolt guy fighting Juggernaut.
D6 to Manny.
And
Thank
my
you.
ignorance, my heavy ignorance.
Coming in on E, we have Moon Knight number 11, the variant edition. We had it in the store at $14.99. Starting in on E for $10, you're getting $5 off a really nice incentive. Going up on E.
You got it, Roy.
It's on C, right? No. So I'm going to go ahead and remove Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie is going bye-bye. And we can replace it with Red Sonja number 20.
Skip down, please.
Scroll down. Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
A1.
Gotcha, Roy.
Height of Liefeld. A goes to 2 to Dan. So in the $5 slot, I'm going to put Red Sonja 20. This is really cool because this is an homage to Bane breaking Batman's back. They even tried to draw a dinosaur and a penny in the background. So that is the Red Sonja homage of Bane breaking Batman's back.
Hey, look how close we are to 25 viewers.
If we get 25 viewers again, I'll give away something cool, man. We've been giving away cool stuff all day. We've never given away 3 things, which means we've never given away 4 things.
We only need 3 more.
3 more. We got A3 to Roy.
Gotcha.
And buy it now is going to be $95 right now in the Secret Wars number 1.
We didn't lower that. I can do that.
Yeah.
C goes to
5.
Ed.
You can't use a Sharpie.
No.
But I can at least erase it for her so it's prepared.
Thank you.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
95?
95. Yes.
You
yes.
got it.
So then we have last call on D. I'm going to start counting here. 10. Do you have another $5 book prepped? 10, 9, 8,
Yeah, I do.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is Maverick still watching? I have some Power Rangers if Maverick is still watching.
Coming in on D, we have Batman Dark Victory by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, number 6, 8, with the penguin on the cover. It's coming in on D.
Very scary looking. Penguin sinister with like his teeth just showing. I love that cover. Maverick. All right, so next couple books I'm going to make sure are some Power Rangers that I have up here.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
never mind.
Okay.
Do you remember that cool Power Ranger we have with the nice background?
When I
Did Mav see that one?
I think he did.
Before
I think he
him?
said that we were going to put it in his box.
Oh, that's right. He's going to check.
Okay, so what's our last call?
B.
So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And as we remove B, I'm going to replace it with Uncanny X-Men 318. I love this cover because it's like Jubilee moving out of the house, but like she's also in the background as a character, like from when she was in the team. So I don't know. Jubilee, I watched the 90s series a lot. Jubilee was one of my favorite characters. I love her design. I love Rogue's design, but to me, Jubilee's character design is one of the best from the 90s. With that being said, what do we have that we can last call? He goes to 1 for Roy. I can take care of that.
He goes to 2 with Daniel Ash.
Oh, there we go. So
Daryl is at B5. He came in first. Daryl, did you want B for 5?
I
On
mean,
P5,
if that's
highest
correct,
bid.
he does technically get it.
Yeah.
So
Daryl
Daryl,
is
just
P5.
confirm, and that is what I have down. If not, Dan has 2 on it at this momento. With that being
Let's
said,
take off E. Okay, take off D. Thank you.
y'all, we did get really
Coming
worried.
in
I'm not a
on,
huge fan of it.
Coming in on E, I've been saving this one. The cover is really, really cool. It's going to be Amazing Spider-Man 261, the Hobgoblin versus Spider-Man. This is in on E for $10. Really cool cover.
Thanks, Daryl.
Thanks, Daryl. Just wanted to make sure, man.
Now coming in on D, we're going to go with Amazing Spider-Man 634, The Grim Hunt Part 1. This is a $5 book going in on
We're
D.
2 viewers away from 25. Share it out. Bill is taking E to 10. Near. Let's see. Dang, I have no more Beavis and Butthead, so I feel naked. Yeah, I did. Sorry. I was working. I was trying to work, guys. You see what happens when I try to do good things? I mess up.
No. Thank you
Yes.
for helping.
What can we last call? A. I think we talked about that. So last calling A. Went in front. But that's going to Roy right now at 3. Awesome cover featuring all the Liefeld's favorites. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Dash D is the Amazing Spider-Man 634.
So in that $1 slot, I'm going to go ahead and put Wolverine 128. This one has it all. Sabretooth, Viper, Shadowcat, Heart of Darkness, and he's in the snow. Because rain was probably played out by the time this happened. So like, dude, can you draw snow? Everybody's drawing rain.
E goes to 11 for Manny.
Manny! So we're last calling the broken back here. So 10. Who's in the lead for that? I can't remember.
Agreed one.
Ed? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I'll put this one up next. Let's see.
Yes. Maverick, if you're watching, you can put it up right now. Maverick, if you're watching, this is one of the Power Rangers variants featuring the Pink Ranger. Babe, this is a really dead pen. So you know what I'm gonna do.
D5.
You guys ever heard of the word yeet? Because look, yeet! Just yeeted that thing out of there. I'm not even young enough to be able to say
Take
yeet.
2.
Take 2. Yeet!
She was in Kobe.
Kobe!
Oh
Yeah, I
my
should have just
God.
like, I was in line
What issue is
for.
it from
I was-
Maverick?
For what?
These are good questions, Maverick. Keep them coming. But I was in line to ride the Han Solo ride at Disney when I found out that Kobe Bryant died.
Really?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 21. Everybody, it was weird because everybody in line all of a sudden starts talking about it because they
I
start
think
seeing.
I was watching the Pro Bowl at home.
Yeah, it was weird to be in public, but in a place that everybody like found
Found
out
out,
at the
yeah.
same time. It's like the first thing in my life where I really just saw that.
Mine was September 11th. That was crazy.
Well, I was in elementary school when that happened, and I'll never forget. I was in the bathroom, and one of the smart, gifted kids comes in. He goes, "Did you hear about the Twin Towers?" And I was just like, I was in 5th grade. Fifth
Really?
grade, yeah.
Really?
I'm a year younger than you. But yeah, and then he's like, "You hear about Twin Towers?" I'm like, "Of course, it's in the history book." Yeah, it's 2 really tall buildings, and it's like, and then obviously we get let out of school like an hour later. So that was wild. But Maverick, this is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 21, the 1 in 10 variant by Torian Clark with the Pink Ranger. I feel
Counts down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You probably got 2 more books to go up on each one?
2 or 3 more books. I mean, if we stay at 20, we might go for like an extra 2 books, but it depends what the crowd is at. I'm going to replace, I've had this in my hand for a while, and I feel like it's a cool book to put up for $1.
Put that up.
This
That
is
should not be a
technically
$1
Marvel's Greatest Comics, issue 70, starring the Fantastic Four. So it is not a Fantastic Four title. It is Marvel's
Can have a
Greatest Stories,
Fantastic
but
Four book.
it's a Fantastic Four book, exactly.
What issue of Amazing Spider-Man was sold at the top of the show?
Well, the buy it now was actually Spider-Man.
Are you talking about the buy it now, Thomas?
That would have been regular Spider-Man, not Amazing.
Yeah, we sold a lot of Spider-Man.
Yeah, we have sold a lot.
Last call on E. It's going for 11 right now. Manny, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
So on the $5 slot on C, I'm gonna put Dynamite. This is number 2. This is an incentive variant, but they're made to look like the Peanuts. Like Lucy is there with a ray gun.
No, it was from Ian, sold for $10.
I think there's been a lot of.
There's been a few amazing Spider-Mans.
Yeah, we sold a couple Amazing Spider-Mans. I wouldn't know, honestly. Maybe it was 180 with the 2 goblins. It might have been.
Oh, that was one of them, but I think we sold 2 or 3. What's on B? Sorry, we froze.
Yeah.
B is Marvel's Greatest Comics, The Fantastic Four, number 70.
So Marvel's Greatest Comics, number 70, and it features Fantastic Four in the
Thanks.
book. It's like one of those, Marvel presents, DC presents, like where each story got to be very different.
Coming in on E, we have Venom Lethal Protector number 3, features Spider-Man Classic Series. Coming in on E for $10.
Is that Scorpion that he has his hand?
It looks like
on?
Scorpion, yeah. Does look
It's
like
our boy Scorpion. Remember when Scorpion got turned into like
B gets
some
to
Venom
1.
bad guy? Were you reading Venom at that time?
No.
One of the like second Scorpions got turned into Codex, and everybody was going crazy. And I'm like, this guy's not super important, and he's probably gonna die. That's how comics go.
Yeah.
Can you count me up?
10. Can you count down? Well, I get
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What you got for D?
Coming in on D, let's do Batman. Actually, no, we're going to do this one. Amazing Spider-Man, 281. Spider-Man's in the blue. I think we've had this on the show once or twice before. I think it's sold before, but anyway. Spider-Man looks bluish. Found it in another collection. I think it sold last time. So if you didn't get it last time, here you go. You have another shot.
It's number 281.
I think these are the $1.
Yeah.
What do we have
I was,
for C?
oh, no. That is C. This is the 1 in 10 for Bill and Ted Roll the Dice number 3. It's a video game variant, so it even looks like a Nintendo logo there on the bottom, where actually your thumb is right there.
It's covered anyway.
Oh, I see. But yeah, that's it's a video game variant made to look like old school Super Nintendo, and I actually thought it was funny. I was hoping Ariana was going to walk through the door as we put that out. This was bagged and boarded by Ariana because
With 5 million.
the strips of tape are like 60 feet long. She was going.
She's so funny.
She was taping a football field apparently.
Count
So
us down.
A is on last call. That is Wolverine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Coming in on E, we're going to put another Spider-Man book because the Spider-Mans have been selling.
Ooh,
pretty
look
well.
at Kingpin carrying that table.
Spider-Man 197. He is fighting the Kingpin, going for $10 on E.
And on A, I'm going to go ahead and put X-Force number 1. This is Benjamin Percy's most recent run on X-Force. This is number 1, and this is the 1 in 10 design variant as they do.
Bill, this is the Inhumans number 9. We had it on D a couple minutes ago. If you want it for $5, it's yours for $5.
Just let us know, Bill.
And then this is what's going on the $1 slot. X-Force design variant 1 in 10 going for $1 on A. Ariana, this was an amazing job of taping things down. I mean, I'm glad that the whole book could have a strip of tape.
You're so welcome. I did it just for you guys.
She excels at everything. $5. You got it, Bill.
Awesome, Bill. We're frozen.
Not for long.
So we'll probably go like an extra 5 or so minutes since you guys have kept us at 22 and we're pretty much about to hit the hour. So I mean, at least one more board switch. I'm going to go ahead and remove the D, Nick, since I know we've probably done it once already too. So it's
We're going to do this one. Really nice cover. Captain Marvel number 21. This is a really pretty cover.
That's done by Mark Brooks as well. I think the guy that did that Phoenix variant.
Just going in on D.
E goes to 10 for Bill. We can last call B as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to last call B. Right now I'm going to 1 for Carrie. It's that Fantastic Four book. D is Captain Marvel.
And E is the Amazing Spider-Man 197.
Captain Marvel 12, the Mark Brooks variant. And then E is, you said that one?
Yep. 197.
Stegron. He's the best.
All right.
We're just going to do a show of all Stegron.
Next on C, please.
C?
Yep.
So on C, let's put that second print. Look at this. We sold this
D
earlier,
goes
right?
to 5 to Thomas.
So on C, I'm going to put Black Widow number 2. This is the blue. Remember how I told you Black Widow number 1, J. Scott red cover? That's Black Widow number 2 in the blue cover. If you bought that first one, you definitely want this one. It's starting at $5 right there. I think this
That
just
was-
I think I did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. So that's gone. And in its place, I'm gonna put the sexiest man alive, Oscar Isaac, aka Poe Dameron, aka all 6 of the people who Moon Knight is or whatever. But that is the photo cover of Poe Dameron #1, going for $1 right
Daniel
now.
Ish is on a
C for
Five,
5.
yeah.
You got it.
The dinosaur man. I read Jurassic League, all right?
Yeah, 197.
He is Amazing Spider-Man 197. 197.
And Bill Amalfi has a bid of $10 on E. D is $5 for Thomas. E is $5 for Daniel Ish.
Count me down.
Oh.
please.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
C's up
3, 2, 1.
Press on A, please.
A is going to be Spider-Man Deadpool number 14. This cover features Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Nightcrawler for some reason, because I know those are the 3 people you guys all assume are going to be hanging out with each other at any given moment. So that is number 14 of the first volume of Spider-Man Deadpool, going up for $1.
Thank you. Dash for 7. I got you, Carrie.
Oh, that's a beautiful 7. Easy number to make.
Let's call E.
Yes. Let's put it
Let's
last.
last call E the Amazing Spider-Man on E.
195.
$195 for $10.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You want to move it to B?
And we can put another one up since we're still at 20. We'll
Coming
just
up
run
on
for another
E.
5 or so minutes.
Flashpoint Beyond number 4, 1 in 25. This is going in on E, $10. Nice incentive. Last call on D, 10, 9, 8, 7,
C goes to
6,
10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's on E, guys, the Flashpoint Beyond.
All right. Dash is
E10.
taking it to 10.
Ash is on 10 on C
You
and
painting it
D, by the
yourself?
way.
You'll get there.
All right. What's next on D?
Coming in on D, we have Amazing Spider-Man 196. Peter's looking at the grave of May Parker, and then you see Spider-Man in the background, very kind of angry and sad on this purple cover. That's on D for $5. Okay, so C's at 11 to Bill, E's at 10 to Daniel Ash.
Got it. Look at this. Look at that. Look at us. Oh, nobody wants Poe Dameron? That's okay. We'll survive.
Toodle.
B12.
I'm going to put...
So much Spider-Man. Yeah, Maverick, we
I'll
bought a
take-
couple
Wait,
Spider-Man collections.
Dash, do you mean C12? Because there was no bid on B.
Yeah, so
I got
C,
you.
C11.
Or sorry,
C12
yeah,
because it's
11.
at 11.
Okay, C12,
Yeah.
and Bill's in at 5 for D.
You got it.
And then on B, I'm going to place Future State Wonder Woman number 1. This is a beautiful Wonder Woman 84 variant cover. Who did this cover? Gosh, it's not Jem Bartel, but it's someone amazing. Adam Hughes. Check this out. Adam Hughes variant of Wonder Woman going for $1 on B. Check that out. I'm going to go ahead and last call A. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
B's at 1, C's at 13. Let us last call E. Last call on E, it's going to be the Flashpoint Beyond number 4 going for $10.
It's 1 in 25, I think, right?
1 in 25. Last call on E. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And on A, this might be like our last round. We're at 18. We don't want to wear out our welcome. But on A, I'm going to put Def Jr. number 1. I don't know much about this book. I don't know much about the creative team. It's a beautiful prestige format book, and Def Jr. looks hilariously cute. So that is issue 1. Totally something you can just jump in and and kind of check out since it's in issue 1.
Yeah, this will be the last round, guys. So coming in on E, this is the last book on E. Last Amazing Spider-Man, number 173, Versing the Molten Man, $10 on E.
Molten Man. Molten Man.
Lord Farquaad.
Not my gumdrop buttons. A goes to 2 for Dan. See, he knows. He knows about, I forget what that book was. Def Jr. Who doesn't want Def Jr. in their life? Oh, okay. That can be the
All
next.
right, last call me please on D.
10. Oh, does it need? Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, thank you.
Last one going on D is going to be Amazing Spider-Man, number 167. Spidey versus the Spider Slayers, J. Jonah Jameson, and the Superstar.
The Superstar. So that's like not Human Torch.
Yeah, so we have Amazing Spider-Man 167 on D, and we have Amazing Spider-Man 173 on E. D is $5, E is $10. Last books on D and E.
All right, last call me on B.
Last column B. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to replace this. Probably going to be our last book. Maybe a small chance A gets replaced. This is, Nick pointed out, has a little rip, so it's going down to a $1 spot. This is Amazing Spider-Man 187, where Spider-Man, Marvel's TV sensation, because he had a TV show for like 2 days, where he fights Captain America and Electro. So that's going, it has a tear at the top. It's going for $1 on the $1
Is that the
slot.
original Spider-Man song? Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
I think so, right?
I think that, yeah, that must be the series. Spider-Man, anytime.
Dude, our guy that plays music here knocks out the Spider-Man song every time.
Oh yeah, we reposted.
Yeah.
Just want to also let you know,
Now
last
he's
chance for the
renting
buy it now,
Titans.
$95 of the Secret Wars. If not, it's going back on the shelf for $100. This is your chance to get it for $95. You're not going to get a deal on it on the shelf. You're getting a deal on the auction, $95.
And you get the stamps.
And you get the same.
Stampolas. Carrie was first.
Yep.
Carrie was first on the, what book is that?
That is ASM.
Why
Oh,
don't
the
we,
ASM.
187.
Why don't we read up the bids right now?
So on A, we have Def
Every
Jr.
other book too, yeah.
Def Jr. going to $2 to Dan Ash's Def Jr. number 1, $4.99 comic, prestige format. On B, for $1 to Carrie Williams, we have Amazing Spider-Man 187. It has a small tear, but it is under 200 Amazing Spider-Man. Number C, we have going for $15 to Dan Ash as Black Widow number 2, J. Scott Campbell variant.
Is he bidding?
He was bidding against Bill, I think. D has gone to $5 for Manny Cole. And then E, we have no bids on. This is Amazing Spider-Man 173. So, Bill, since we've kind of plateaued here at 15, what I will ask is, would you like to buy a copy of the same book for 15?
What was his bid?
His last bid was 14. I believe.
14.
But instead of him having to go 16
Yeah.
and everybody keep bidding, we can
Or
probably
do both
just
14.
yeah. Or yeah, we could do both at 14, Bill.
Yeah.
Actually, and Dan, I'm sure you don't have a problem paying
Yeah.
$1 less.
So Bill and Dan, if you guys want, you can each get the Black Widow for 14. Let us know in the comments.
All right, let's last call Def Jr.
Thanks, Terry. Well, I know it's raining. Are we gonna see you today?
Bill said sure, so
All right. So Bill can get that from. We can do that.
no more Stegron.
I think that was kind of an accident.
They both said sure. Does anybody? Do either of you need this Black Widow?
Who do you know who won the first one and for how much?
It was
We should
10.
try the- it was for 10?
$10, yeah.
So I'd say if somebody wants to buy
So-
it now for 10, we can do that.
We'll do buy.
Because I don't want it to be cheaper than what they did for it.
That's this one for 10.
Yeah, I think
So if anybody wants this one for 10, since the Black Widows are selling, $10 for this one. We're not going to put in the slot right now. $10 for 10. Black Widow number 1. The first one sold for $10. If not, we'll save it for a later show. Maybe $10 since you guys want the Black Widows. But we remove this
Actually, I think it went to Dan for 6.
for 6.
I think. Hold on.
Whatever it went for.
6. So if Bill wants it for 6.
Okay. Oh, you have that one? Bill has that one. Okay, just making sure.
You have it already? All right.
If
cool,
anyone
Bill.
else wants it for 6.
Anybody else wants that one for 6?
Okay.
That is number 1, J. Scott Campbell. Just let us know.
So right now we have. Do we have bid or no?
Yep, we got Manny on there.
All right. Let's start last calling these books.
So I'm going to last call
A
the
or
Def
B,
Jr.
maybe.
here on A. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. While I have probably maybe no more than a minute left, I'm going to go ahead and say it. $90. $90 in the next 2 minutes while we get off the air is the buy it
If
now
you're
for
thinking
Secret
about
Wars
this one,
number 1.
if you're thinking about this one, $90. We will not make it 90 on the wall.
No,
it
it
goes
will
back
not.
on the wall tonight. It's going for $100. And if you come into the store tomorrow and ask for 90, we will not honor that. $90 Secret Wars the next 2 minutes.
So on B, or right, last call in.
Yeah, B.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, he's going to Culliver's? What a jerk.
Oh, dang.
I drove
Wait,
by the other
TG.
day and they were bumping.
Wait,
Bumping.
bring me cheddar
Take our
cheese
order.
curds.
Take our order while we're at it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I'll Venmo you, TG.
All right, last call on C's
D.
ready. On D, last call on D. Bill Amalfi, $6 for the Spider-Man. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Can you move it to E, please?
Last call on E. Manny Cole, $10. 10. Oh, Manny's at D7. Are we?
D7.
Oh, he already bid D7.
Yep, sorry.
Oh,
sorry,
we missed
Manny.
that, Manny. I'm so sorry, dude. I was getting hype. Too hype. Too
All right,
hype.
so we're going to let's call E. We're going to leave E up for a minute.
Manny's in the lead anyway.
E, 10, 9, 8,
Manny, good
7,
catch. Good catch. Good
6,
catch.
5,
We left you on red, bro.
4,
Simmer down.
3,
Don't make me call you
2,
Mandy again.
1.
Mandy?
Yes, people we call
We're gonna
me
give D a few. Who is the other one?
Mandy in the chat for months.
Bill was the other one bidding, I think.
All right, Bill. If you want to go up on D, it's gonna be to $8. Gonna give you a chance to bid back.
Do like a 20 seconds since we're
Yeah.
winding it down. That
Again,
reminds us, while we're getting ready, $90 right now on the buy it now.
This will not be $90 after the show ends. $90 now.
Let's go in order chronologically. So, Friday, 1 o'clock, John's Dungeon Corner here from the Dungeon Corner. Lots of cool stuff I'm sure he's going to be talking about. Then Saturday, we'll start with the opening of the store, Batman Day. Batman Day all day. Buy 2, get 1 free on all Batman books. It could be on trades. It could be on new comics. So like Nick said at the beginning, you can buy a Batman versus Robin, a Batman number 125, Chip Zdarsky, and then get like a Batman the Night for free. Or some variation of the way.
No, Manny, your name's already on it, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Manny, you're good. You bid properly. I just missed it.
All right,
'Cause I
gotta
was
count
talking.
it down. It's going to Manny for 7,
In typical
10,
Cuban style, I just kept
9,
talking.
8, 7,
Typical Dane.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks,
Goes to Manny
Manny.
for 7. Thank
And
you
then,
guys so much.
Don't forget, also, Batman Day. We're going to have some $1 Batman books.
Did you mention that FOC show?
That's
And,
a chronological order.
Oh, okay.
So we'll open the store. We'll be here for like 4.5 hours. Then 4:30
4:30.
is Brenna's spectacular FOC show. Make sure you check out. I believe it's 10 things. 10 things you want to know about is the start, and then
Yeah.
it goes through the DC and Marvel FOC. Also on Tuesdays, you will probably start seeing our newsletter go out. That will show you a couple of things we think you should read. Some number ones. It'll let you know about pick of the week, which this week is Flash, Fastest Man Alive. Pick that up, get a stamp, and look at Ben Affleck being Batman one last time.
Thank you guys. We'll see you on Friday.